is Elliot with WattWerks, and this is update 7 of the 318 Ti rally car build. It has been 1 year since this car came into this garage. It's nothing but a white rolling chassis with no engine and a gutted interior. This is the 7th episode of the updates, so check out the other 6 episodes. And you can see everything I've done to get to this point. Now I'm going to show you around on what I did so far since the last update. So, what have I been doing since the last update? So the last update, the engine was in the engine bay, but none of this was all hooked up and the car was not running. Since then, stainless exhaust has been installed, all the coil packs have been changed out, I cleaned the ICV, redid all the vacuum lines, had to do all of that stuff in order to hunt down why the car was just starting for a second and then turning off. Starting for a second and then turning off. Then I realized the other night that I accidentally had the mass airflow sensor unplugged. Went to start the car ran normal. The following morning I went and plugged everything back in, including the mass airflow sensor. Then the car would not run. So then I remembered that that was unplugged, so I went and unplugged it, and now the car runs normal. So since the car ran normal, when without the mass airflow sensor, you can now go turn on the battery box, make sure she's in neutral, and now she runs for a lot longer than 1 second. She'll sit and idle normally, which is really nice. So that's a big win for this update, is that the car runs. And that's everything happening in the engine bay. And in the front, seats are in to do the harness bars. Dash is in. I gotta pull out the center console here because I need to put in the hydro e-brake and the gauges. Fix that window yesterday. Full cage is done completely. It just needs painted. Installed a Primitive Racing roof scoop and roof scoop vent. So here's the vent. Patched the sunroof. It's all silicone shut. We'll go inside here. So closed, open. Get positive pressure in the cab and reduce dust. I need to build my skid plates yet. I just did a video a couple weeks ago on mounting the battery back here and doing the battery relocation with disconnect switch. I replaced the fuel pump in a past video, and this past week my project was installing this full 2.5 inch straight exhaust with catalytic converter exhaust tip / spark arrestor. And then yesterday I installed some 30mm wheel spacers in the back. It's a bit wide, definitely going to need some fender flares and mud flaps because it looks a bit stanced and I do not like that. It's a bit fugly, but once I get some fender flares on there and some mud flaps, it'll look far more rally-esque. And only thing that needs done yet to drive down the road are hood pins and brake lines and a few other little things. I have my to-do list over here. So everything in blue is to be roadworthy, everything in green is for rallycross worthy, everything in red is to be rally ready. So lots and lots of stuff to do, and hopefully in a couple weeks we'll drive down the road for the first time with Sarah and I. Definitely try and make a video out of that, and then hopefully by mid-April she's ready for rallycross, because usually the first Ohio rallycross event is end of April, and then rally worthy by end of May. First rally won't be till September, but that is the plan. So that's everything I got for this update. This is update number 7. So there's 6 others. This car, remember, this car came in about a year ago. So check out all the videos, and you can follow along on the adventure from when it rolled in as just a gutted rolling chassis with no engine to where it is now, almost a fully road legal running driving M52 swap 318 Ti rally car. So I'm super pumped. I'm excited. It's a lot of progress in a year. This is like my biggest project I've ever done personally by myself, so I'm super pumped. I was like a little schoolboy the other day when it ran and idled for the first time by itself. So super pumped. There's plenty more videos. I'll probably do like one more update. That'll be the final update when she's ready to go. Or maybe I'll do a rallycross update, a roadworthy update, a rallycross update, and then a rally ready update. But that's the plan. Remember to check out all my social media, Instagram, Facebook, all WattWerks, so at WattWerks, Facebook/WattWerks. Check out my website, WattWerksFabrication.com, and follow along on all the builds. Check out my, check out all that stuff. Follow along. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more videos.